Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Surround Sound. I'm Jay Will, and I'm here to teach you to elevate your surroundings to a sanctuary through the magic of fragrance using candles, colognes, and car scents. So today I got a special one for y'all. You're gonna love this video. I'm bringing you those designer men's fragrances that's gonna have you feeling so fresh and so clean. You feel me? Jump straight out the shower, spray these on. Oh my God, gonna be feeling fresh, lavish, luxurious all day. Or pop these on after a long day at work, man. Spray these on just to get a little bit of refresher, make yourself feel fresh and, vibrant. So, without further ado, I'm gonna get into this list. Our honorable mention is gonna be Creed Viking. And this is an honorable mention because this is a designer list. This is going to be a niche fragrance, so I had to leave it off this one. But I would not be doing myself justice if I didn't tell you guys about this fragrance or didn't mention this fragrance if talking about fresh fragrances, because it is a banger. It's spicy, it's citrusy, it's woody, it's aromatic, and it's going to give you some pink pepper on the top. It's going to give you some bergamot as well as some lemon, and then it's moving into some spicy mint and some Bulgarian rose with some more pink pepper, so a whole bunch of spice in the mid. Then finally a dry down of patchouli and lavender, so it's moving into a nice little sweet aromatic finish. Definitely a great fragrance. This is something that you can rock all year round, hot days, cold days, whatever. But boom, let's get into this top 5 list though. Number 5, we have Armani Code. And Armani Code, I actually just ended up grabbing the sample of this one and smelled it. Fell in love with it the first time I smelled it. My God, it's giving you a citrusy, sweet, leathery fragrance with some lemon, bergamot, some star anise. You know I love my star anise. You got some olive in there and some leather tonka and tobacco on the dry down. So this is definitely a complex one. It's very fresh, vibrant, in-your-face fragrance. And definitely love this one. I always said I was going to go back and end up getting the large bottle. That's why I just got the sample. But I ended up rocking out with the Code Absolute because I really messed with the Code Absolute. So yeah, I got that one instead. But I definitely got to double back for that Code to get the actual large bottle on my collection. But that's number 5 for you. Armani Code, the original. Moving into number 4, we got YSL Jazz. And this is going to be from the YSL La Collection line. This one is giving you some coriander, some geranium, some cypress, and some patchouli all in this fragrance. So it's definitely a nice, spicy, I feel like it's a grown man, mature fragrance, kind of a barbershoppy fragrance. It's giving you that sophisticated and mature scent. You feel me? This one is definitely not for teens. This one is gonna be for the grown man, grown and sexy. And I spray this one on for more of a recharge, not really fresh out the shower. That Armani Code wasn't fresh out the shower. It's more of a recharge, through the midday. This is Jazz by YSL from the La Collection line. Number 3, we got Cartier Roadster. This is gonna be my first fragrance from Cartier, but I fell in love with it. So glad I blind bought it, pulled the trigger on this one, because it is giving you a citrusy, aromatic fragrance that evolves into a sweet, vanillic fragrance, all at the same time. We're giving you some bergamot, some mint, some patchouli, some vetiver, and some labdanum in there. And this one is definitely a nice, really tart, lemony burst with the bergamot, and then it really gives you that presence in there with the patchouli and the vanilla, the labdanum, that kind of like resinous, smoky, like scent profile as well. So that's Cartier Roadster. Moving on into number 3, as I said, this is a designer list, but I had to include imaginary authors because, my God, this is the most aquatic, like real natural ocean saltwater fragrance that I have smelled. This one really is aromatic and aquatic and maritime. It really feels like you're falling into the sea, and as the name suggests. But I definitely love this one, man. Got a little spray, and it's just like it's sweet. It smells kind of floral, citrusy, and aquatic all in one, and aromatic as well. This is very great fragrance, and we're gonna move. That's gonna bring us into our number one fragrance, my most uplifting and fresh, fresh issey from issey Miyake. And that one is going to be an unforgettable citrus aromatic scent that has been around for decades for good reason, giving you some yuzu, some lemon, some bergamot. It's giving you some coriander, sage, cologne, which is a synthetic watermelon note. And that's all just on the top. Like, that's just in the top profile of the scent, giving you all that just citrus and fruit and just, bright zestiness. Beautiful. Then it's moving on to the top. Moving on into a dry down of some blue lotus, some nutmeg, cinnamon, and saffron in the mid. So a very, very spicy mid with the blue lotus giving it that floral quality. And it's going to dry down into a woody tobacco amber dry down. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful scent. If you don't got it already, get your hands on it. That's my take on my most fresh and clean fragrances that I've smelled, my top 5. If you like the content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so when I drop it, you got it. I'm Jay Will. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one.